It's 10 p.m. You've just finished a long, demanding day. Your brain feels fried, your energy is gone. All you crave is rest. You collapse onto the couch, grab your phone, and start scrolling. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. An hour disappears, then two. You tell yourself, this is exactly what I needed, just unwinding. But then you put the phone down, and instead of feeling refreshed, you feel hollow, more tired than before, a little bit guilty and confused. Why did something that felt so much like rest leave you feeling so drained? This isn't rest. This is something far more insidious. This is passive consumption disguised as recovery. Let's call our stick figure Leo. Leo is perpetually busy, always working, always striving, but also always tired. And his solution to this relentless fatigue? Distraction. After a mentally taxing work session, Leo instinctively reaches for his phone, or turns on the TV, or opens a new tab on his computer. His brain craves a break. It's screaming, just stop thinking for a while. And distraction offers exactly that. It's a mental anesthetic. When you're scrolling, your brain isn't actively solving problems, isn't strategizing, isn't creating. It's passively receiving. It feels easy. It feels effortless. It feels like you've taken your foot off the gas. But there's a critical difference between not working and true rest. Think of your mind as a garden. When you're working hard, you're planting seeds, watering, pulling weeds, designing new beds. It's productive, but it's effortful. You need a break. True rest in this analogy is when you close the gate to the garden. You stop working. You sit on a bench in a quiet corner, enjoying the stillness. You let the natural processes take over. You let the sun and rain do their work. You simply are. Your mind clears. Your thoughts drift. You disconnect from the input. This is how the garden actually recovers. This is how it becomes fertile again. Distraction, on the other hand, is like hiring 100 tiny landscapers to work on your garden while you're still in it. They're not doing your work, but they're constantly moving, making noise, demanding your attention. You're still there. Your eyes are still open. Your senses are still processing. You're just not the one doing the work. Your brain is still on. It's still processing information. It's still reacting to notifications, to new images, to rapid-fire videos. It's just doing it in a different, often more chaotic way. This isn't true rest. It's switching tasks at warp speed. And switching tasks, even to something easy, consumes mental energy. Every time you see a new notification, a new video thumbnail, a new headline, your brain makes a tiny decision. Is this important? Should I click? What is this? These micro decisions add up. They create what's called decision fatigue. So while you feel like you're unwinding, you're actually subjecting your brain to a constant, low-level assault of new stimuli. You're not clearing your mental cache. You're just filling it with different, often less meaningful data. It's like trying to clean a room by just moving the mess around. Your energy isn't being replenished. It's being siphoned off by endless streams of information that demand your fleeting attention, but offer little in return for your long-term well-being. Why does this feel so good in the moment? Because it's easy. It requires no effort, no planning, no deep thought. Our brains are hardwired for novelty and immediate gratification, and the digital world is a master at providing both. It hijacks our dopamine system, giving us tiny hits of pleasure with every scroll, every like, every new notification. It's a powerful feedback loop. You feel tired, you seek easy dopamine, you get a temporary hit, but in the long run, you're more drained, which makes you seek more easy dopamine. It's a vicious cycle that leaves you feeling exhausted, unfulfilled, and often anxious. So, what is true rest? True rest is about disengaging your mind, not just redirecting it. It's about giving your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for focus, planning, and decision-making, a genuine break. True rest looks different for everyone, but it often involves mind wandering, allowing your thoughts to drift without specific direction, staring out a window, going for a walk without a podcast, deep connection, engaging in conversations with loved ones where you are fully present, sensory input without demand, listening to music without checking your phone, reading a physical book, spending time in nature. Passive enjoyment, watching a movie, but intentionally setting aside your phone, truly experiencing it. Stillness, meditation, napping, simply sitting in silence. These activities allow your brain to process, consolidate memories, and genuinely recharge. They allow your garden to restore its fertility. The next time you feel that overwhelming urge to unwind with endless scrolling, pause. Ask yourself, am I truly resting, or am I just distracting myself into deeper fatigue? Understand the difference. Recognize the trap. Choose activities that genuinely replenish your energy rather than simply consuming your attention. Give your mind the true break it deserves, because a rested mind isn't just a happier mind, it's a more creative, more productive, and more resilient mind. Don't let the illusion of rest drain your most valuable resource. Prioritize genuine recovery. Your future self will thank you.